everyone. Hopefully your Tuesday is going well. Let's get in here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on at Bath and Body Works. Don't forget, as soon as you come to the stream, thumbs up the stream. Thumbs up the stream. Thumbs up the stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps YouTube know we out here in these YouTube streets. Yes. Also, don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I know y'all watch all day long, and I truly thank each and every one of y'all that watch my videos. Thank you to the people who share my video out or just tell people about me. Shout out to y'all. What's going on at Bath and Body Works? If you haven't seen, if you haven't heard, you're hearing it from your girl right now. Today, single wick candles is on sale for $5.95 today only. So if you want to get those, if you want to grab those everyday luxury candles, they're online exclusive. I haven't been to the store, so I don't know if they're in my store, even though it does say online exclusive. But y'all know how Bath and Body Works do. Good morning. Y'all know how Bath and Body Works do. Sometimes they do ship some of the stuff to the stores. So if you got your hands on the everyday luxury candles, please let us know. We all know that they don't throw good. We know that. But are they decent enough to purchase the candles? Because yes, sometimes you could purchase a candle and the scent is just like nothing. So are these those candles? Leave that down in the comments. Let us know. Also, this is a shocker, y'all. And I know y'all probably seen it from yesterday. Good morning. I know y'all probably seen it from yesterday. Did I say this? If you're sipping with your girl, put a 1 in the comments. Let me know what you're sipping on. This is a shocker, y'all. Bath and Body Works is doing a room spray sale over a couple of days. Baby, I'm shocked, because I thought it was only a 1-day sale. $3.50 if you want to purchase room sprays. They haven't did this in a long time. A room spray sale over multiple days. They haven't did it. $3.50. That sale will be going on until the 25th. Today is the 23rd, so you got a couple of more days. Again, that's the 25th at 5:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Also, they do have in the stores, some of the Christmas scents. Wallflower, did I see wallflowers on the website? I don't know about wallflowers, but chances are they probably do have the wallflowers in the stores as well. But room sprays and candles. Yes. Some of the Christmas scents is in store. Of course, it's not going to be anything new. It's going to be more of those core Christmas candles, like fresh balsam, stuff like that. So yes, if you want to grab out on that deal. Also, 50% off of Halloween stuff. This sale has been going on for a little bit now. This sale will end on the 29th. The 29th, in a couple of days at 5:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Central Time Zone. I'm just putting that out there. Also, y'all, yesterday I did see that a lot of people thought that some of the items was glitching. I think Bath and Body Works is just really trying to get rid of some of this Halloween stuff. I really do. So some of the body care items is $5.95. Again, this is the holiday stuff. You probably already know this, because again, I didn't come in yesterday because I was dealing with my hand. Yeah, them folks. So yeah, I was dealing with my hand. That's the reason why I didn't come in yesterday, and you know, time just got away from me with all that. So yes, some of the body care items is $5.95, which is not a bad price if you need backups or if you just need the items. Also, the two high dollar candles, the $40 candles is $12.95. The ones with the fancy lids. If you have not gotten those, If you have not gotten those candles yet with the fancy lids, the $40 ones, the holiday Halloween collection, you could get them now for $12.95. Have you picked those up? Leave that in the comments. I'm kind of sort of on the fence about them because I really don't want to get that vampire blood, but I love the lid on it. For $12.95 is not a bad deal. Yes, it is expensive for a 3-wick candle, but because these are $40 candles, $12.95 isn't bad. And if you have that coupon, you could get them around 10 something. The 25% coupon. I think we still got a couple of more days on that. The 28th. I thought it expired on the 25th, but it expires on the 28th. So if you still have your 25% coupon, you can use it, I think, with this sale. Yes, you can use it with this sale if you still have that coupon. So, have y'all been shopping this percentage off sale? Leave it in the comments because your girl got to know. Also, this is the week for Touch of Gold. They're previewing Touch of Gold. If you want to grab the perfume minis, $8. $8. I still have to pick up my order over the weekend, the $5.95 sale that they had. I got to pick up that order. I did get the Disney collection, the 2 fine fragrance that I wanted. And I did grab, I think I grabbed a backup of whipped honey and vanilla. And then I think I got pumpkin glaze. And then I had got I had a coupon for a birthday thing. So I grabbed something with that. So when I do go to the store, I will be grabbing the Touch of Gold mini perfume for $8. If you don't know the scent notes is orange blossom, blackberries, and tonka. Have you smelled it yet? Because again, this is the second day, and I know some people did get the was able to smell it early. Most people is saying, the people that I've heard, they're saying that it's giving them luminous or platinum. I don't know. I haven't smelled it. And again, like I said earlier, I think there's probably saying that it's more of a perfume type of level or scent profile, meaning because you know sometimes these fine fragrance comes off like fine fragrance, light but slightly strong, don't last. So to me, I think this Touch of Gold might perform like a perfume. It might have scent notes or enough oils in it to perform like a perfume. So again, if you tried it, if you smelled it, leave it in the comments. Let us know, is this one we should be running for? Because I'm kind of sort of on the fence about this one. I got a feeling I'm not gonna like it, but we shall see. We shall see. Also on the website, y'all, the Bath and Body Works website, they got the Scent Labs front and center. Well, at least they did yesterday. Well, they did yesterday. Yesterday they had the Scent Lab on the main page. I guess they're really trying to push that right now. I love the Scent Lab. Leave in the comments, what do you think about Scent Lab? Scent Lab is the minis that came in all of those different color packages with the different colored lids and stuff. You're supposed to use them like layering type of scents. What do y'all think about that? The Scent Lab. Again, I like it and I most definitely want to grab backups. I was super happy to see that they are now in the store. That is one of the items that I got with that free birthday coupon. I did grab, I think it's called sweet sandalwood, I believe. I think that's the one I grabbed. Also, I already talked about the single wicks, Christmas single wicks in stores now. Everyday luxury candles, are they worth it? Again, did y'all shop over the weekend? Did you purchase anything at that flash sale? The flash sale to $5.95. That's what I ordered my stuff from. Yeah, that's really all I got, y'all. Everything I was going to talk about. What do y'all want to talk about? What's new? What you been up to? What you been buying? What did you purchase over the weekend? Leave it in the comments. Let your girl know. I guess over the next couple of weeks, we should start seeing more of the Christmas stuff. Again, this is not my season. I'm not sure about the milk collab, when that collection is going to be released. Leave it in the comments if you know. If you know. Again, y'all, let's get some of those thumbs up. I forgot to hit the bell, y'all. You've been skipping sales? Me too, because again, I'm on a low buy. So yes, I have been very, very selective about the sales that I shop. And also, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You just sidetracked me with that comment. Shopping wildflower sales. Yes, yes, yes. For the birthday money here. Yes, yes, yes. Again, I'm on the low buy, so I haven't really been shopping. And when I do shop, I'm not really buying a lot. Over the weekend, I think I spent like $35. And again, that was on that flash sale, the $5.95. Moving on to Coach, y'all. Now, Coach play too much. Coach play entirely too much. Now, I told y'all in one of my previous videos that I was going to go to the Coach store and purchase this purse that I've been looking at. Baby, why they go up on the price? If you haven't seen yet, Coach has released their fall collection, and I really, 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 really want that cow print bag. I really want it. I'm not sure if I want to get the Nolita bag or the Terry bag. Yes, they went up $30, I believe, on everything. At least I know on the Lolita bag. At first, the Lolita bag was saying $150. Now it's saying $179. But all of the other prints in the store, because I called, the other prints in the store is $119. It's like, what? What are y'all doing? So I'm just going to wait and cross my fingers and hope that the price goes back down. But I really want the cow print bag, and I really don't want a big one. I just want a small one. Probably, I don't have anything. The Nolita bag is probably a little bit smaller than this bag. It's probably like this size. Probably about like this size. But the Terry bag is probably the same size as this little pouch. This little sidekick, Yeti sidekick. I really don't want a big bag, a big cow print bag, because I feel like this isn't a bag that I'm really going to wear a lot. So I just kind of wanted to just grab a small one, you know. So I was going to do that. They went up on the price, and I said, nah, baby, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait and cross my fingers that the collection do not sell out. Also, they have a brown suede. I think it has like a pattern on it, I believe. Yes. I think the brown suede Nolita or Terry bag has a slight print on it. I'm thinking about grabbing one of those as well. Good morning. But that's probably going to be it. I'm not really going to do a whole lot of Coach, I don't think, Coach shopping. But again, I know for a fact I do not want a big cow print bag. I just want the little small one, you know, one that could probably go inside a bigger bag if I need like a catch-all bag. But then again, I want a bag that I could still wear whenever I'm wearing like all black and I want a pop of a pattern or something. Yeah. And then today, y'all, I'm actually wearing these. Love these. I probably need to show it close up. Love these Adidas. And I was thinking about grabbing the long tongue cow print Adidas. They like cream and brown, I think, like a cocoa color brown. But today I'm wearing these. Love these, love these, love these shoes. Oh my goodness. And as you see, it kind of go. So yes, I'm thinking about grabbing the long tongue before they sell out at $130. I'm thinking about grabbing them. I just love Sambas, y'all. I do. They are so comfortable too. So Sambas is the trending shoe right now. And y'all know I had got the other ones, the black ones with the green. So yeah, so I got 2 pair of this type of print, but the other ones, the background is black. And then those are the, I think they're called SL72s. So yeah. So I'm still on the fence about the other ones. Still on the fence about getting the other ones. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that's really all I got. I really didn't have a lot. It does. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Bath and Body Works is slowing down on the sales? Like I said about the website, I do notice that the sale, the today's top offers is located at the bottom. I feel like I'm not getting as many emails because I actually had to do like a search, and I'm like, this is different. This is different. Again, I have not, good morning. I'm nervous to do that because y'all know most of the time when you update that app, something always goes wrong. But I'm kind of nervous to do that. I haven't did that yet. Also, again, are you going to shop today's sale? I know a couple of people said they're going to skip. I'm going to skip. I kind of want those everyday luxury single wicks, but I don't want to place an order because they don't even have free shipping. Nope, no free shipping. And also, you need a code with the single wick candle deal. Get Cozy is the code. So I don't think I'm going to place an order because again, I don't really want to pay shipping. I really just kind of want to go to the store and then grab what I want. But since those candles is not in the store, it's just going to be a pass for me. Now, I haven't updated mine either. Like I said, I'm just kind of nervous. Anytime it's time to update the candles, the app, your points look kind of funny. Your rewards, sometimes they be missing, and it's just always a headache for me. So I think I'm gonna wait a little bit before I actually do that. So yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna probably be forced to do it. The app update. Ouch. Let's see how to update the app. Also, everything is new on the app. Good morning. Headphones on. Oh, I know I'm screaming in your ear. I know I'm screaming in your ear. I'm truly sorry. That is funny. And then if I ring the bell, I am so sorry for the people who got headphones on. Because I truly know what it's like to be listening to somebody with headphones and they're screaming and there's bells and all that stuff. It's like, oh my goodness, you gonna bust my daggone eardrums. So I'm sorry. So yes, y'all, what y'all been up to? How was your weekend? Are you ready for the weekend again? Are you ready for the weekend again? I am. Let me think of something. What else? Anybody look at Dexter? What about Big Brother? What have y'all been watching on TV? Let's see. That's good to know. Yes, headphone gang. That's funny. That's a good one. You got a 20% on your app. Oh yeah, and I think on the phone. This is another good question, y'all. Did anybody upgrade their iPhone? I need to know because I'm still using iPhone 11. My phone is super, super old and I need some reviews. Yes, I have been looking at different reviews on YouTube, but I don't always trust them. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time they're paid. And you know, when you getting paid, you could tell the truth, but you gotta kind of lightly tell the truth, you know, or lie, whatever you want to call it. When they paying you those big bucks, trust and believe. I don't be trusting them people. I don't. So I need to know what's up with the new iPhone. Should I just go iPhone 16, or should I just go with the 17? I'm gonna get the Pro Max because I need the big dog. I'm just saying, I need the big dog, and I hate that I'm gonna have to do the little extra money on my thing. You have the 12. Well, you're doing better than me because I got the 11. I got the 11. I've been having this phone for so long because I feel like nothing actually changes. So it's like, why get a new phone every year? Even though when you really think about it, we're actually, even though we feel like, I don't need a new phone for what, my phone works good, but when you think about it, trading your phone in maybe every 2 years, you're holding its value, whereas now I got an 11. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to give me anything for that phone, versus if I had a 16. Now, 16, I could probably get most of my money back and then just pay that difference to get the newer phone. So I've been really thinking about that, start changing my phone every 2 years just so I don't lose the value of the phone. I've been thinking about that. I don't know if I want to do that, but I most definitely been thinking about that. Because when you really think about it, what do you actually do with your old phones? Me, throw it in a drawer. Now, this particular phone, I think I'm going to put it on my second line because I've been paying that second line for many, many years, and I haven't had a phone on that line in many years. That phone, the last phone that was attached to that was a Note 3. Now, I believe they're on like Note, I don't even know, probably like 10, probably maybe 20, I don't know, but I had a Note 3 on that phone. You have a 13. What are we talking about? We're just talking about the new iPhone. Have you tried the new iPhone? Have you seen the iPhone? I have seen that a lot of people their phone is scratched up or stuff. I thought about getting that orange one. Most of the time, I usually always get the space gray because y'all know everything black for me. So I usually always get that color, but this time I said, you know what, I might get that orange one. And then I seen people phones messing up, and I said, well, maybe I'll just get the blue one. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm on the fence. I don't know if I should get, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I should just get the 16 Pro Max since it's just a level down and it might be a lot cheaper, or should I just get the newest phone because I haven't had a new phone in many years. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. I need new everything. This doggone plan I think I've been having this plan for many years. I was with Sprint, and when T-Mobile bought Sprint, I just came on over to T-Mobile with my same plan, y'all. And this phone plan, I know they jacking me. I know they're getting me because this phone plan is probably every bit of probably 20 years. This plan is so old, y'all. So I know there's probably better phone plans out there. It's just that once you get something, you just kind of, okay, it's doing me good. I don't want to change things. It is what it is. So yes, I love Sprint. I was with Sprint for so many years. Sprint was the only phone. Well, I had AT&T when I was a lot young, and I ain't do right with them. I back when you had to pay for minutes. Back when you had to pay for minutes. Back when you went out of town, your phone roamed, and you had to pay. It was like 50 cents a minute. That was like crazy. So I had AT&T probably for like a year, if that, because I wasn't good with bills back then. And trust and believe, I was like, oh, well, forget them. They just throw it on my credit. So after that, I went with Sprint, and I was with Sprint until they switched over to T-Mobile. So yeah, and then I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to upgrade. Yes, I love Sprint. I didn't have any issues with Sprint. Yes, I don't have any issues with Sprint. And I think the issues that I'm having with T-Mobile is because I still own a Sprint phone. I think that's the issue I'm having. So I think once I get like a T-Mobile phone, things might work a little bit better. Yes, 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 yes. So funny when you had to pay for nights and weekends. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, you had to pay for nights and weekends. That was crazy. You had to pay for text. You had to pay. So crazy. Had to pay for pictures. All of that stuff. Yes. It's just so crazy. Even with the data, now you do have to pay for data, like unlimited. Back in the day, unlimited data was unlimited for real. Now unlimited, yes, it's still unlimited, but your speed slows down. Because that's what I have now. I have like unlimited data, but it most definitely slows down. Sucks. But yeah, I do remember all of that. I remember the big phones, the flip phones, the phones in the bag, all of that. Yes. So funny. That is so funny. Yes. And I still have some of those phones. It's just amazing how many of y'all still have a house phone? How many of y'all still have a landline phone, a house phone, old school house phone? We had a house phone for many years, many years, and to the point where I said, you know what? I'm tired of paying for a phone that nobody's calling. Only person who would call my phone was my sister and my father-in-law. Those were the only people that was calling that phone, and then sometimes bill collectors. But I'm like, we don't need this phone. We're paying I think it was like $80 a month for a phone that we never ever used. Yes, my father-in-law, he still got a house phone as well. I don't know if my dad has a phone, house. I don't think he have a house phone. But yeah, we had to let that go. I'm like, I'm wasting money paying this doggone thing. Heck no. It's just amazing how we've lived and seen so many things change. So many things change. So now we're at the point where cars is actually driving themselves. We're actually driving electric cars. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sure some people have probably been around, well, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah. Your parents do. They have a house phone. And I feel like, when cell phones first came out and you would do 911, it would send you to a tower way somewhere. And I haven't had to do 911 on a cell phone in many years. And like I said, when I did at that time, the location that it sent me to, or that my 911 call routed to, was way far. It was actually in Illinois, which was crazy to me. That was AOL. Yes, you've got mail. So now, when using 911 now, I have no clue. Will it actually go to an area where you're located at, or I don't know. I haven't used it. So I don't know. Do y'all remember? Yes. AOL, oh my goodness, that brings back so many memories. Dial up, oh my god, that was the worst. Dial up internet, the worst. Oh my goodness. And then if somebody called you, oh my god, it would knock you off. Dial up was the worst. It was the worst, y'all. I remember that. I remember when we got our first computer. I know I'm sidetracked, and we was talking about Bath and Body Works. Now we on to throwback Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. But I remember when we got our first computer. Yeah, it was in the 90s. It was probably late for some people. But I never forget, we signed up for AOL. And then I was looking at all the stuff, and they was even talking about how you're going to be able to play games with people, how you're going to do online shopping, how you're going to be able to get your food delivered. And look at us now. We're here. We've been here for many, many years. I never forget. Just thinking like, this is crazy. They ain't finna be delivering nobody food. I'm not going to be able to talk to other people, you know. I remember that. And how the little thing, it would keep on dialing. You know, one box would be filled, and then it'll walk, and then the other box, and then when you got to that last box, you were super happy. Super happy. And then remember downloading music, what was it, Napster? Oh, those was the days. MP3 players, those was the days. See, some of y'all youngsters, y'all missed out on all that fun. But yes, AOL, yes. I never used LimeWire. I used to use Napster. Yes, y'all. Those was the days. I still have my iPods. I still have them. And there is a group on Facebook, a whole iPod group. And iPods is actually trying to come back. I don't know if they will, but there's a group. They teach you how to put the new batteries in it. It's a website where you can actually download new music to your iPod. I have 3 iPods. Is in my other car. I have either 3 or 4 iPods. I have the one where you could look at movies, the ones where you could scan through your little carousel thing, and you can see all your music and movies. I think I have like an iPod, like the 2nd generation iPod. I think that's the 2nd. It could be the 4th. I don't know. But yeah. And I have the little pink one, the little long one. I think that was called a Nano, I think. The Nano iPod. We had the little shuffle, but I don't know what the kids did with it. But yeah. We done lived, y'all. We done seen a lot. And I'm sure there's way more to come that we're going to see. You still have a Walkman? I probably do too. I probably do. I probably still have a Walkman too. Oh, and when they came out with CD players, the CD Walkman was everything. See, even though when you walk too much, it'll skip the song. I used to hate that. But when they came out, of course, with the Walkman, yes, Walkmans was everything. But then when they transitioned to the CD player, the Walkman, the CD, oh my goodness. Yes. That was it. Of course, I was a teenager, but I was, baby, all in. I still own CDs. I still own a ton of CDs because, baby, I used to be in the record store. Used to be in any time. Master P, come on now. Master P was dropping every week. Yes, first in line to grab it. But I'm just saying, y'all, we done seen stuff. We done seen it. We done enjoyed it. What era y'all feel like was the best era? I personally think the 90s. I think the 90s was my era. The 90s is, I feel like, when I was just lit. When I was just lit and having fun in the 90s, baby. If I could get them 90s back. Oh, wee. Yes, definitely the 90s. Yes. Oh my goodness. A time was had. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, the 90s was good. Good music, good vibes, good energy. Yes, every stuff wasn't all crazy like it is now. The 90s was a time, baby. A time. Yes. A time. Now, I say 80s too, but late 80s. Not them early things, because I think I was just a little too young. But like back when NWA first came, baby. Yes. late 80s, all the 90s, 2000s, okay. But baby, them 90s, yes. Yes. Magazines. I was heavy into magazines. Heavy into magazines. Now, they still have magazines in the store, but I don't see people buying them anymore. Yeah, Michael. I never forget when that theater. Now, when I was young, y'all, when I was real young, I was crazy about, and I tell this to some people, but since y'all my people, when I was young, I was crazy about New Edition. New Edition was that came out with that I think the album was Mr. Telephone Man album, I think. I don't know the cover name. But baby, I had to have it. Why? This was a time when stores, we had a store called Ventures. I don't know if y'all remember Ventures, but Ventures was something like how Target is now. We had Ventures here, and Ventures had that New Edition CD. Baby, your girl had to have it. Why I try to steal it? Why did I try to steal that album? That CD? That's when they first started putting those metal detectors in the stores. They started putting those metal detectors in the store. And again, I'm young, super young. I didn't know what those things was. Shoot, I just, put the doggone CD in my pocket, tried to walk out. Them things went out, light flashing. Oh my goodness. And I was with my parents. They took my ass back there in their room. I tried to lie and say, I bought this from Peaches. We had a record store here called Peaches. I was like, and my daddy used to always go to Peaches. So that's what made me say that. Even though it was on the south side. And by this time, we was living like South City, but the record store was in South City, but we was living North City. So it wasn't really no way that I could actually go there. He knew I was lying. So I'm like, I got this. Good morning. I got this from Peaches record store. He was like, how you gonna get that from Peaches record store and they got Ventures all over it? Girl, when I tell you I got home and got my butt towed up, but I had to have it. He eventually bought it for me. My parents eventually bought it for me. But yes, that's my New Edition story. I used to love New Edition. Love New Edition. But yes. Street Size. Yes. That's where I bought all the No Limit Soldiers from. Street Size. Yes. In the Loop. Yes. Used to be there every week. But yes, y'all, we done lived through some times. We done lived through some changes. Yeah. And see, I don't even know how we got here, but we here. How we got to this subject. Also, y'all, I refilled. Do I have it in here? I refilled my lip gloss. Because I actually love this, and I was having issues with Bath and Body Works, the CO Bigelow, the one that I actually really love. I was having issues with that, and I don't know if it was just because it was so hot, but it was leaking. So y'all know I usually refill my lotion bottles. And I have a ton of those turkey basting things. So that's what I did. I took the lip gloss out of that and put it in here, and I still have some of the color of this one in it. So yeah, I just refilled these, y'all. So now this is CO Bigelow with a little color, but yeah. So yeah, I don't know how we got on that whole conversation, but it was a good one. Yeah, I loved it. I love reminiscing back on the days of all the fun. And yeah, 90s was a time. 90s was a time, baby. Miss it. Yep, I met my husband in the 90s. And we've been together ever since. Yep. So with that being said, leave in the comments some things that we should be getting. Again, I don't have my notes here. I'm not sure when the next release for the milk collection is going to come out. In 92, yes. See, I met my husband in 98. I had just recently got out of a relationship with my oldest two, their father. And I really wasn't looking for nothing, to be honest. I really wasn't. But he just won me over. And we've been together ever since. So, yeah. So, I've only been in 2 relationships. That crazy? But I guess it's not crazy. But, yeah. My oldest two, we was high school sweethearts, I guess. Yeah. Had been together since the age of 14. And then when we went our ways, I met my youngest two father, which is Dave, my husband. Yep. But again, speaking about the sales and deals today, again, the single wick is for today only. Today only is the single wick candles, $5.95. If you want to shop that, again, I was asking earlier, have you purchased the everyday luxury? How's the throw? Again, we know that the single wicks do a whole lot better in a small room, but we also know that sometimes single wicks has no throw. So leave in the comments if you own these single wicks. How are they? Also, the room spray, the 350 room spray will be going on until the 25th. So you got a little bit of time for that. Also, with the room spray and a couple of other items, they do have the Christmas candles out. Again, this is probably the Christmas core candles. Yes, the Christmas core candles is out. The Christmas core collection for room sprays is in stores. Also, 50% off of Halloween stuff. Some of the body care is $5.95. The high dollar candles is $12.95. A really good deal if you want to purchase those. Or room sprays, $4.50 in Canada. Wow. Also, the Halloween 50% off sale will go until the 29th. Also, this week they're doing preview of Touch of Gold. If you want to try that collection, Touch of Gold, with the preview, you could go in and you could smell the fine fragrance. I don't know if they'll sell it, but you could smell the fine fragrance. I've seen that they had like the hand sanitizer and I believe the minis. Let me see what's on the website real quick if I can. No, on the website, they got the mini perfume, the hand cream, and the hand sanitizer. So those are the things that you can buy if you go to your store. As far as the fine fragrance, sometimes they do have the full size, the Try Me stuff where you could actually smell it, or they might have the mini sitting there where you could actually smell it as well. Again, I'm probably going to go to the store. I need to go and get this doggone order. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I don't feel like it. So yeah, when I do go to the store, I will be grabbing the mini perfume just to try it out, see what it's like. When they have another sale on body care, the fine fragrance, I more than likely will grab the fine fragrance, and that's probably going to be it with the collection, that items that I'm going to purchase. Have you smelled it? What do you think? Wait a minute, what? Can someone share how to double dip? You can't do it no more. I've heard, and I've tried it, but it didn't work for me. I've heard people say if you use it in the store and then you hurry up and then place an order, I guess the system don't catch up with that. So it doesn't recognize that you've already used it, and then you can try to, I don't know, it don't work for me, but I've heard somebody say that, so that's why I tried it, but it didn't work. It didn't work for me, so I don't know. I don't even think you could double dip on coupons anymore. You know, like how back in the day we were able to use it in the store and then turn around and use it online. You can't even do that anymore. They are really getting tight pocket with the coupons, with all of this double dipping. And I think that's the reason why people run. Well, we're going to run anyway on the glitch. But most of the time, that's the reason why people really run on the glitch. Because sometimes this is the only way that you could get a really good deal. You know, even though I always miss the doggone glitch. I always miss the glitch. Always. So, with that being said, y'all, sorry for the headphone gang. So with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun. I love talking about the back in the day stuff. I love it. I love looking at old pictures as well. I just love doing that. Yeah, I do. Code can be used all month long. Yeah, I always miss glitches. Always. No matter how in tune, unless I look like at early in the morning, like soon as the glitch happened, then I could catch it. But if I see it like later on, like at 9 o'clock, most of the time it be a wrap. Most of the time. So you said the code on the coupon can use all month long. I don't think we could do that though. I don't think we. I'd be glad when they have a super good glitch. I can't wait for that to happen. I don't know what a super good glitch is, but when it happened, I'ma know then. So that's what I need. Remember when that fresh, what was it? And I missed that one too. The fresh bamboo, I think that was the name of it. When everybody was getting those candles free. Y'all remember that? Yeah, leave in the comments, y'all. Leave in the comments the glitch that you got. Leave in the comments what glitch did you get. I can't even remember the last glitch I got from Bath and Body Works. Because again, like I said, I be missing out all the time. So leave in the comments, what glitch were you able to get? Should I even ask this question? I don't know. If you want to answer. If you don't, I understand. Also, if you made it to this part in the video, thumbs up the video. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. If you made it this far in the video. Also, don't forget to thumbs up the video, y'all. If you in here right now, if your button is not highlighted, that means you have not thumbs up the video. And I need you to go ahead and do that on a Pure Wonder purchase bag with the reward. Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. I didn't get it. I be missing everything. Is it finna rain? If it's finna rain, I most definitely got to change my shoes. I think I see some sprinkles because y'all know these shoes got the little hair on the cow hair. So I can't wear these in the rain. If anything, I might put on my little rain boots and be done. So yeah, leave in the comments, y'all. Again, if your button is highlighted, please. You got the last one. Yes. See, that's a good one right there. Perfume, full size perfume. That's a good one. Yes, y'all. Yeah, don't forget to hit the button, y'all. Hit the button. If your button is not highlighted, that means you have not hit the button. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel because all of that stuff helps. We trying to grow. I'm not wearing. Right. I'm not gonna wear these. I think I might put on some boots. It's supposed to rain on and off, but I don't know. Supposed to rain 6 to 12. Let's see. I'm not wearing. Facts. I'm gonna put on some rain boots. That's the reason why I, bought them high rain boots. Love them. Wish I could find the other ones. But, So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here again. A shout out to my MVP riders. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for holding me down. Thank you for always tuning in and coming in and hitting the thumbs up and sharing the videos and doing all the YouTube things. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Red Sorry to the headphone gang. Replay. Shout out to the replay gang. I get it. You can't be here in the moment because you are. Sorry, headphone gang. because you because you're probably at work, sleep, or doing something else. But thank you for watching the replay. But replay gang, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so each and every time I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. Yes. Also, y'all know I can't forget about my crew or my girl. Emoji crew. Shout out to the emoji crew. I see y'all holding that comment area down with all those emojis, with those comments. All of that stuff helps YouTube know we out here with good vibes, good energy, helping each other save, helping each other spend money, helping each other have a good old time. Y'all, yes. I love it. So yeah, y'all, with that being said, I'm gonna head on home, try to figure out some lunch. I've been trying to eat light. That's what I've been trying to do. Been trying to eat light, cut back on sweets, because y'all know the summer months, your girl was like, forget it. I'm all in. But I've been trying to eat light. I've been trying to cut back on my, I don't eat a lot of junk food, but I do eat junk food. Trying to cut all of that stuff out. I want some soup, to be honest, is what I really want. But I don't know. Yes, y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. Most definitely gonna come back tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. And again, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful. Yes, it's cloudy today. The sun isn't out, and y'all know I love when the sun is shining. I don't really have to have the super hot days, but I most definitely love when the sun is out. So sun is just cloudy today, you know. Yeah, weather is about almost 80 degrees here. But again, y'all, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.